Hello friends, family, and fellow adventurers. Welcome to this week's episode of Fireside Chat. It was like 63 degrees outside today. It seemed a little ridiculous to build a fire. I'm going to grab a candle. Two topics today. One is going to be my Vegas debut, and the other is reluctant acceptance. So, Friday, after physical therapy, I'm sitting on the couch, got a heating pad on the lower back, had a fistful of Tylenol and Advil, and my phone's on the charger. And it starts blowing up. So I get up, I go grab my phone off of the charger. My employer's annual leadership conference was this week in Vegas. And I had sent in a song that I had written and said, hey, maybe you guys will use this in the conference. And I hadn't heard back from them. The attendees are about 1,100 people each year. So the message that I was getting was a bunch of people going, dude, they're playing your song, like in the overhead. It sounds amazing. I got some video shortly thereafter, and the CEO and the CFO of the company introduced me by name and my song. They utilized it to conclude their annual leadership conference. And this video of this massive conference room, there's about 1,100 people there, I think, this year, with my song coming through the overhead speakers. It was awesome. I wish that I'd been there for the moment, but still like an absolutely crazy thing to have happened, and like one step further to getting people out there to find my audience, to hear my music, and to kind of find my tribe. So I was super excited to get those text messages, and then I watched the video like 4 times back to back, because one of the coolest things that's definitely happened to me. Not cool thing that happened to me, at this point you already know, car accident, and it's made a number of things difficult. And in the beginning I was angry, because I would probably have back problems now for the rest of my life. Certainly upset that I can't ride a bike or go snowboarding this year, or even play drums. It's too much on the wrist. I think after anger came like annoyance, like I can't do all of these things. And I think I've really reached like reluctant acceptance. I kind of acknowledge that at least for the foreseeable future, 6 to 12 months, 2026 is going to look vastly different than the way I had initially intended. Not playing drums, haven't played drums in a couple of months. Played very, very little ukulele. My friend did, and I shared this last week, my friend did say, drop it way down, angle it different. That's made a massive difference. So I've been able to play for about 20 or 30 minutes without pain every other day. I do that on the days that are alternating with physical therapy. So I think I've reached a place where there's some reluctant acceptance that 2026 is going to look vastly different than the way I had initially intended. I still want to share music every single Wednesday. I think some of that's probably going to be tapping. I do have like a handpan, a steel drum. That might be easy on the wrists and or the fingers. A little bit of strumming on the ukulele. All in all, kind of a good place to be, right? We're a little more than 2/3 of the way through January. Finding out that a song, an original song that I wrote and played ukulele and percussion and sang on, and some friends came in the studio and sang on as well, to find out that that song was like played in front of 1,100 people is amazing. And to reach a place where I'm kind of at least willing to accept my circumstances and what the year of like repair and growth is going to look like. I think it's going to be slow. The last like 5 weeks kind of have been. But I think reluctant acceptance is probably a healthy mindset or a good place to achieve. I don't know. So I know there's like 5 stages of grief. Are there like 5 stages of I'm super angry somebody slammed into me? I don't know. But if there are, I've definitely reached like stage 3 or 4. Come back, join me here Wednesday on this channel. We're going to make some music together. I think this week's going to be something unique, something that I've never done before, but it'll be fun to share between now and then. It's a great day to have a great day. I'll see you on Wednesday.